Good morning, guys. I haven't said good morning yet, have I? Wow. Okay, so, here we are. Good morning. Let's get through the intro. All right, now that that's over, so now I can't remember what I was going to say. God dang, squirrels and bad memory and stuff like that. Oh, today we were going out to Yelm, and I forgot the GoPro. I mean, yes, it's right inside the house, but I really have to get going right now because I think I want to be running late. I haven't even map quested it yet, but I know it takes like an hour to get there, so I need to hurry up. Wow, so I've got a lot of customers around this part of town, which is Spanaway, but this is the first time I've ever gone to a customer down this way, and I guess it's not too bad. Oh, we're south. Dang it, I totally thought that we were like eastbound. Dang it. Anyway, oh no, we're 15 miles. We're going to Yelm. We're going to Yelm! Which is not Yemen. We're not going to Yemen. We're going to Yelm. Friends, connoisseurs will get that reference. So we're in a wooded area. ETA 12:30. I'm going to try and make some time here. So right now, that was a water tower. It said Roy on it. Right now, we are in the awesome town of Roy. R-O-Y, kind of like my town, without a T. But this is a very old town, and every couple of years, every year, there's City Hall right there. That's how small it is. They have the Roy Rodeo here. And yeah, that would be something to come and see. I'd love to do that. And now we are out of the town of Roy. See? See how quick that was? Small towns. Love small towns. Except for the fact that everybody knows everything about everybody. Hey, there's hay out here. And I've seen cows. And I've seen horses. No pigs. No sheep. Okay, so I'm out getting parts, but look, it's Taco Bell. Oh, the temptation is real. Oh. But I will not do it. I will not get Taco Bell. I will wait till I get back home. I think. Maybe. Oh, by the way, how do you guys like my 5 o'clock shadow? And it's only 2 o'clock. Cows! Look, cow! More cows! Off to the left! Cows! Lots of cows! Cow! And a horse! Of course! Wow, I was making wonderful time. We had beat the GPS time by 3 minutes, and then this happens. No! Look, I got all the traffic in my hand. Look at that. In the palm of my hand, all the traffic. Look at that. I'm strong. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I lost my sunglasses. I have no idea what happened to them. They were gone, and I was looking for them. I couldn't find them. And then I thought to myself, what would you do if you were a pair of sunglasses? And I'm like, I don't know. No, I've looked in the truck. Typically, I don't lose things very often. And when I do, well, okay, no, that's not true. I do misplace things quite often, but I usually find them pretty quickly. I have no idea. I have no idea where my sunglasses are. If I find them in the truck, I'm going to be highly kind of upset because because I needed them today. And if they had been in the truck the whole time, that would have just sucked. Versus being in the house the whole time, because I would have had no option. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, no, I didn't get upset. I just dropped the camera, but I had a hold of it. So here oh my God, really? Okay, happy to have found them. I did have them with me all day long. So when the sun was sitting there beating my face, blinding me, they're in the truck the whole time. All right, breathe in, bat out.
You are so funny. Look at you. Look at you. Alright. Perfect timing. Right, Buffy? You can't go with me, though. You're going to have to stay here. I'm sorry. I apologize. It is now dark outside because that's what happens in the Pacific Northwest when fall approaches and it's only 9:08 p.m. I know. So I've been dealing with getting stuff organized outside as far as like metal and stuff like that. I'm on my way to make a very small deposit. And then from there, I'm thinking that we should eat, answer my cookie, and then watch Two Broke Girls. Sounds like an awesome evening to me. Right? Right? We have a staring contest more than you guys, like, realize. So, okay, so, yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Number 1, I order you to take a number 2. Wait, that's not how that was supposed to go. Oh, that's it. Number 1, make it so. Or number 2, make it so. Or. And I didn't film anything while I was gone, but I made it! I made it. That's so awesome. So, about 10 minutes until Two Broke Girls. And then over here, we've got IRT. And I'm going to get caught up on this one a little bit too. Here we go. Before we get into COC tonight, I'm going to make a couple of announcements. The first announcement is tomorrow, I've decided I'm taking the day off. I'm still going to put up a vlog just to make sure that, you know, I keep with the whole, you know, the record and everything. You know, when you do that, it makes it really hard for me to concentrate on filming. Please, stop. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Tomorrow it's going to be a very short vlog. I will probably do like a one take, and then that'll be it. At least that's what my thoughts are right now. Who knows, maybe tomorrow it'll change. I don't know, but I need to do this for my sanity and lack of sleep. Second thing is, today, right now, when you're watching this, is the last day to go to Patreon and put in a donation of $10 or more to possibly win the awesome I'm just winging this, can you tell? The wall skull from the Skull Shop that you cannot buy yet. It's not available. You can't. But you can win it. You just need to donate $10 or more. If you do $5 or more, then you get a Hellmouth shot glass gift pack. Or it entitles you to win that. And then if you donate $1 or more, then that will entitle you for one of the USB Scare Video ballpoint laser pens. Alright, so today's the last day. We will have more contests tomorrow. Dang it. Next month, I mean. But as far as winning that stuff this month, that's what you got to do. So make sure you do that. Okay, let's just do COC because Troy needs to go to bed. And it's probably going to be a short COC because I don't think I'm going to expand too much on the comments from last night. I sincerely appreciate all of your comments. And even Morgan, aka Scary Peeper, commented on the video yesterday. So that was really awesome. He said, "Love the video, Troy. Thank you and your subscribers for your continued support. Hashtag save the peeper. Hashtag 'tis the season for peepin'." So that's awesome. So yeah, Morgan, hopefully all of this, if you see this, all of this negative publicity is playing to your favor. Cap Zone 2. You say again, Cap Zone 1. I don't know how you always get first. That's crazy. So skipping ahead to 66ZDog66. Thank you, Troy. I haven't commented for a while, but I was going to ask your opinion on the Scary Farm issue. I had posted a rant on Facebook. I agree that people really need to just not go somewhere if it offends them, unless someone is causing direct harm to another or themselves. Why is it anyone's business? You know, the sad thing about social media is that it gives everybody an outlet to have a voice. Obviously, you guys wouldn't know me if we didn't have the internet, right? So it gives everybody a voice, and the problem with that is that not only does it give people a voice, it also leaves everything up for interpretation and distortion. So, remember the old game of telephone to where, you know, you would whisper in your friend's ear, they'd whisper in the next person's ear, they'd whisper in that person's ear, and it would go around the room, and when it finally got back to you, it was something completely different than what you had originally said. And then you've also heard the phrase on the internet, you know, oh, must be true, it's on the internet. Well, case in point is that, and there's a lot of the comments tonight, in fact, Railroad Lantern and Vamp Vivid talking about how possibly somebody had done something in a Spirit Halloween, or somebody might have done something in a Home Depot that a woman made them take everything down because her kid was scared. You know, it's so hard to distinguish between what's fact and what's fiction. It's very hard. It's very difficult to do that. And so, you know, I will breed a word of caution to everybody that, you know, just because you read it doesn't mean it's true. Whenever I see something that is like, what? No way. You know, I will go and I will do a little research on the internet just to see. So anyway, Yard of Terror, Kentucky, I have to agree with you, Troy. If someone doesn't like something, then stay away from it. Grumpy people need to stop trying to take away others' Halloween fun. Yeah, right? And just not Halloween fun, but the fun from everybody, because some people enjoy things. For the same reason that we have so many different genres of music, not everybody likes everything. In fact, recently I was told, you know, and I said this a couple weeks ago, that, you know, oh my gosh, country music sucks, somebody told me. And I'm like, you know something? I like it. You know, if we were all the same, and we lived in this black and white world to where it was yes or no, and everybody liked the same stuff, do you know how boring that would be? That would be really boring. So, variety is the spice of life. Even if you don't agree with it or don't like it, as long as it's not harming anybody, what's the harm in it? Different strokes for different folks. Okay, on a different note, Halloween mischief, I freaking love the zombie light. C North, what about a live Halloween movie stream with the Hellions like last year's Trick or Treat movie? I enjoy the interaction with the Hellions. Okay, yeah, I'll plan on seeing if I can't reboot that and get that going again. Chris Arnott, the Scary Peeper was removed from the shelves of Home Depot in Canada because of the complaint of one person. She complained to the media, who in turn took it to Home Depot Canada. They folded like a house of cards and pulled them. You know something? I meant to say this last night too. Home Depot Canada, shame on you. Shame on you for folding so freaking quick over stuff like that. Because, you know, as a big company, you have to stand, and it's a Halloween prop, and it's fun, and it's awesome, and it scares people, which is the point. Trish Redding, Morgan is laughing all the way to the bank. People are ridiculously dumb. Yes, I totally agree. Here's a well thought out response that I enjoyed reading today. Ethan Child, not to keep you ranting, but my problem with the peeper getting pulled is that it's doing no harm. People are saying that it makes light of a serious situation, but so do many horror-related things. Slasher movies make light of murders. Does that mean that horror movies should be banned? No, we're capable of knowing when something is good-natured fun and when it's a serious issue. And why is not under attack? There are so many haunted houses across the country and the world that have an asylum or mental hospital theme. Again, we obviously know that people with actual mental illnesses are nothing to be scared of, give or take, or to make light of. It's just that a rundown creepy asylum is a kick-ass setting for a haunt. The problem isn't even people being offended. No one is actually offended or harmed by these things. They just like making a stink because they're self-righteous and think they need to be the protectors of the world. Now I'm done ranting. Happy haunting. I think a lot of it has to do with narcissism too. When one person will sit there and continue to only preach what they think and you know, try to convince the world about it, then yeah, there's a problem. That fish guy. Skeletons are offensive because they represent anorexic people. Wow. Phoenix Fire 71, I think it's awesome when a kid wants to go to a bookstore. Yes, he wanted to go to the bookstore to play the train. That's why he likes going there. But we got him a book yesterday. It was on sale. Chandra, I also loved your comment too about bringing awareness. Baldy Jack, gotta love that thumbnail. We need a Peeping Troy prop. What hell you wouldn't buy that? Wow, I don't think that's going to happen unless Morgan wants to use my likeness for a scary peeper. But man, can you imagine how That would just be bad. Jason McDougal, are you going to check out the new Blair Witch movie? I don't know if I am or not. It just depends on what happens. I don't have any plans to at this moment in time. And I've already read the last comment of the night. So there you go, guys. That is COC in a nutshell. And like I said, tomorrow, taking the day off, it'll probably be like a one-take type of thing. I need sleep. I need some time off to myself. Things like emotions and trials and tribulations and work and... oh my gosh, everything's getting to me. So I need to just hang up the camera for a day. Alright, happy haunting. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in some capacity tomorrow.
You want more? Come back for seconds tomorrow! Ah!